Hello everyone, this is Javon S83, and today I'll be reviewing Sanjay and Craig. This is a cartoon that was released on May 25th, 2013 on Nickelodeon and is made by Nickelodeon Animation Studio. So sit back and enjoy. So the story in Sanjay and Craig isn't all that interesting. It's pretty much Sanjay and his pet snake, Craig, who this pet snake can talk. This story has been done many times, so it's not all that interesting. Like, even Johnny Test did it, but his involved his sisters experimenting on his dog. But anyway, the story isn't all that interesting, but the antics that they get into are quite interesting. And the supporting cast has a few very interesting characters that I find more enjoyable than the main cast of Sanjay and Craig. The characters that I liked included the Dixons, though they can be disgusting sometimes. They're, the rock and roll people that they try to be friends with and everything. And then you have Tough Lips, who they admire, and he's like this movie actor that's he lives in like a trailer park, so he's not all that famous, I'd say. And then you have Nudeman, who is kind of the antagonist. He really hates snakes and he wants to get rid of Craig. And he's always there to be like the villain of an episode or something. And he's kind of funny and awkward. He's their neighbor, by the way. So I like a whole bunch of the supporting cast. But speaking of Sanjay and Craig, they can be kind of annoying sometimes. There was this episode where they had both thought that they had annoying laughs. And they spent the whole episode laughing. And that was the most annoying episode I've ever seen. And then the way that they just admire all the disgusting things that happens. I just found them kind of annoying a lot. But they can be funny sometimes. So I'd say the story isn't all that great. But the characters, except for Sanjay and Craig, are pretty great to listen to and watch. So I don't have very much to say about Sanjay and Craig's animation. The animation in the show is very comfortable looking and bright. That sounds a little bit weird, me saying a show looks very comfortable. But I'd have to compare it to regular show to show you what I mean. Regular show doesn't look all that great, but it's just a very comfortable and bright looking show to watch. So that's what I'd say about Sanjay and Craig. It's just a very nice show to look at. And for some reason, all the disgusting scenes in the show look way better than the actual show, which is kind of funny, I guess. But yeah, I'll go into the disgusting humor a little bit more in the enjoyment segment. So the animation doesn't do anything all that great. It's just a very comfortable and bright show to watch. So now we're on to the enjoyment section. I have a lot to say about this show. So the show mostly relies on disgusting humor. If you're not a fan of disgusting humor, then you might not like Sanjay and Craig. It uses disgusting humor and it uses it a lot. Like, there's this one episode where they tried to make their friend puke because he never puked before. So they just did a lot of things to try and make him puke. I think it's better if you just see one of the things that they tried to do.
Welcome to the pus bank. When we drain blisters and boils, it all ends up here. Look what I can do. Pretty bubble.
So that's mostly what the show does. It just does a whole bunch of disgusting things to make you laugh. For those people that like watching disgusting things and laughing at that. But the thing is, the show can be actually funny when it's not using disgusting humor. There is a lot of scenes from this show that are pretty funny. Like the one famous Huggle Bunny scene from the show.
Yes, if you get lost, we meet by the Huggle Bunny stage. Oh, yeah! Okay, maybe not the Huggle Bunny.
So yeah, your enjoyment of this show depends on how long you can last with its disgusting humor. If you can pave your way through all the disgusting humor, you will find a very funny show to watch. I found it funny, even though I really dislike disgusting humor. So I'd have to say that I sort of enjoyed the show. If it wasn't for the disgusting humor, I would have enjoyed it a whole lot more. So I give Sanjay and Craig a 5 out of 10. It's a very average show, and these are the reasons why. The show is very funny when it's not using disgusting humor. If you watch the show, you'll probably understand yourself. Only a few, but an interesting supporting cast. Like I said, Tough Lips and Newman, sort of the Dixons, they're pretty interesting to watch. The art style is not impressive, but isn't bad. It reminds me of regular show's art style, which comes off as comfy. I hope you guys will understand what I mean by that. Just go watch an episode of regular show. Come back and tell me how you felt about it. That's pretty much what I think of the art style. And now for the cons. The disgusting humor, and there's a lot of it. There is a lot of disgusting humor in the show. That's what this show was trying to do. I really wish it wasn't using it, because this show could be incredible if it didn't. Story isn't great, just the boy and his talking pet. We've seen this millions of times, and it's starting to get old. I really wish they would come up with different ideas. Sanjay and Craig can come off as annoying sometimes. Like I said, that laughing episode, and the way that they just love disgusting things, like when Sanjay had like a baby fart growing in his stomach, that was just kind of weird and annoying that they were babying it, but whatever. Anyways, Sanjay Craig is an average show, and seriously, drop that disgusting humor. So I would recommend Sanjay and Craig to anybody that can get past the disgusting humor, or if you like disgusting humor yourself. Now, if you enjoyed this review, then please check out my other reviews. They're pretty good as well. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and give me your feedback. Any feedback is great, and it helps me improve my videos. Thanks for watching.